ladies and gentlemen, we are playing as the gnomes, and we're going to be repicking right away. Troll. All right, another troll game. Hopefully we do not get hero items this time, because I would love to see what we can do next. And that is 3. So 1, 2, 3. Savage Warriors, Battle Frenzy, Maim. We love that. So, cry out for vengeance. I believe that means things are going to be exploring, but I hope everyone's doing well. We're going to be sending a good luck, have fun out to everybody. And so I think Ghosts of Quel'Tha the Lost, cry out for vengeance. All right, so we've got the goblins down here over on this side, and 2 gold mines. So we're going to be pushing into the goblins very, very, very hard. And there's some blood elves here. Yeah, so that's exactly what it is. Luckily, I believe that has been nerfed, and for us, it's actually not that big of a deal because we have heals. For the Tauren, it's not that big of a deal. It is going to hurt the goblins, though, because the goblins don't have any consistent way of sustaining. Whereas for us, I mean, yeah, it's irritating, but we've got large amounts of unit HP regen, and we have the old actual heals. So, you know, certainly irritating for us, but definitely not the end of the world. And so with our tier 1, we're really going to be able to kind of take advantage of this initial momentum. Like, yeah, we've got guard stance. It's really just a solid bonus here. Yeah, I mean, plus 4 damage, 25 HP. It's not a lot, but for me, it's the plus 30% damage after a kill is really, really, really nice. And that Maim, if you'll notice, 15% chance to reduce damage by 20%. That will also hit heroes. Unfortunately, only organic units, so it's certainly a little bit irritating, but we can find ways around it. And I am going to be going straight to tier 2 into the goblins, because I want to pick this up, and I want to pick that up, and I want to lock it down. We are going to be able to probably get another little chunk here. But yeah, I mean, once again, because everything is so... Because we've got that, you know, an early unit power buff, we're going to be able to push in very, very nicely. At the beginning here, at least. Yeah, so he's already going into some unit armor. That's fine. Yeah, and then nothing on this end, but normally Tauren... Yeah, normally Tauren players tend to go melee first, which is understandable, because they're very, very good at it. Okay, so interesting that he's going Mana Torrent first. Still an Armory level 1, that's fine. And while we're picking this up, we're immediately going to want to reinvest it into our economy. Perfect. Now we're just going to be able to kind of knock them around a little bit here. This is going to trigger a very quick kind of response from them, I imagine. So this is, once again, this wasn't designed to get like an early drop on his armory. What this was really designed to do was get this economy going. That way it would inject it back into mine so I can get some earlier upgrades and things like that.
Research complete.
Yep, research complete, and I think I am going to be kind of kicking... Oh, got to be very, very careful about this because the champions are coming in. Though, frankly, with a tier 1 and buying some units here, I'm not devastatingly concerned. We are going to be able to chew through these guys kind of as it goes, just because of how powerful our units are at the moment. Now they're going to kick the hell out of us here. That's alright. We're going to get some improved spike barricades so we can get our base defenses going nice and clean-like. Yeah, and we're actually going to be getting pushed in quite hard from most, I think, all 3 lanes here. Maybe not middle, depending on whether or not that peters out. But for instance, here, they're kicking the hell out of us. There's just no two ways about it. Alright, this is going to be spicy, but we're going to be alright. Perfect, and now we can get some basic brass spearheads. Because this will be all we have to deal with, which I think we're going to be okay with a unit or two. There's going to be some damage coming in from the towers. We're actually holding up much better than I thought we were going to there. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Yeah, so they just got really kind of clobbered there, which I love to see. We love to witness that. And our next big upgrade is going to be going probably tier 2 in the middle here. Because this we are going to have to tier 1 no matter what. But this I'm not as worried about. Yeah, off they go. Go, my lads, go. Because did people go tier 2 here as well? We'll have to see. We're definitely going to have to keep an eye on that. We got an excellent push. Excellent spawn here. And here what's especially important is that we don't necessarily push in that hard. Because they are going to be, you know, the faster we kill them, the more AoE damage they're going to cause. Then we'll pick that up. 2, 1, 0. That's a bummer because that's an excellent spawn for them. Very bad for us. 3, 2, 1. Once again, just keeping them off our backs. I'm going to be throwing 2 guys out this way. Stunning their entire front line, because it's the front line I'm worried about. The back line, who cares? Yeah, because they're holding back. Either way, we can't do anything more here, so... just making sure we've got a good back line to really help supplement this damage. Yeah, they're already 3 and 3, which is impressive, I have to say. Here we are gonna have to send pretty much everything that we can. Just 5, 4, 3, and then we're gonna be able to hold this. Good, everyone's nice and calm. That's what we like. We're holding the line down here. We're holding the line, most importantly, in the middle. They're already 4 and 2, so we've really got to catch up in terms of our unit upgrades, which I think we now have an opportunity to do so with. Damage is going to be especially important for us. I mean, this is irritating, but it's fine. So we now know Michael is pushing hard on both sides. That's excellent news for us. I would like to pick basic voodoo up, but I think it's more important right now to really get... okay, so Super Ninja might be pushing into me. Hablan Español? No, unfortunately. I speak a little bit, but not enough to communicate over the internet, my friend. Okay, so now I think Super Ninja is coming into me. Just fine, we'll just go tier 3 against, tier 2 against him, that's alright. It looks like we should have a pretty decent spawn against him. Yeah, we'll be alright here. We'll be just fine. So we're actually 1-2, which is rare for me. I don't normally go 1-2. But when necessity demands, then I shall answer. Yeah, Still 3 and 3, but we're gonna be slowly but surely catching up here. Yeah, and we're really gonna need magic and health here to really negate just the sheer tomfoolery that is the bonus that they've got. Alright, so basic voodoo, I think it's just very, very important. The amount of sustain that it provides is so high. Because, yeah, I mean, Spirit Link is deeply, deeply irritating, but it's also going to be putting a huge amount of pressure on the Blood Elves. Because it's really going to help negate a lot of the damage that their bonus is going to be doing. Now, what we do have to also keep in mind is that every time we kill a Blood Elf building, then they are going to be dropping nukes on us. So we have to make sure that our economy is very, very strong. Our buildings are strong. There's just a lot of stuff we really want to pay attention to. Alright, so that was a tier 1. Good tier 1 on his end. Super irritating, but well done. Oh, I hope we can get just someone push in a little bit there so we can see, get just a little more information. Okay, Outpost is level 2. And we are pushing them back now. That's excellent. And as you can see, we're really kind of coasting up here. We're definitely going to be going to making our tier 2 transition very soon. So I'm excited to see that. Okay, yeah. So once again, slow and steady, a little slower than I would like necessarily, but as long as it's steady and we're making progress, I'm happy with that. Alright, so now here comes 1500, here comes our tier 2. And of course we're going to be putting up the Voodoo Aura to reduce the amount of damage that they're able to do on us. I think it's like a minus 15% damage. And yes, now we're finally hitting their backlines, and that's really going to blow up like the speed at which we can tackle things. Immediately getting Ward Bearer. Voodoo Aura, absolutely. And now we're going to be getting some improved brass spearheads. Just so we're going to be able to deal with this just a little bit better. Not to mention, really help our backline here. And yeah, we are doing very, very well in the middle right now. Very proud of our boys. Yeah, so Super Ninja's gonna start feeling a little bit of pressure here, I think, I hope. We are gonna be feeling some pressure here, which is a shame, but this also looks like it might be a good opportunity for us to throw out, like, Urzin or something like that. Just to kind of make sure that we have at least one hero who's doing stuff. No, I actually think it might be better if we just throw out some mana here. Bop! Everybody stop! Wait a minute. That was too much. I should not have done that, but hey, here we are. Advanced spiked barricades, and then we are going to be getting Feral Roar as well. And then this pushback is just gonna hopefully really just like throw them completely in the back line. Their gangsters, their backline actually have very, very underdeveloped skills. There's Lady Leodrin. Alright, so we've got a hero up there. Stop this right in our tracks. But it looks like they might just be... Oh, no, no, no. They're at the perfect distance, actually. Very, very irritating, for sure. But the good news is here, too, we're going to be able to just pretty much roll right over them. Excellent. So now, probably into more basic thorium armor. Then I would like mind control. Because, yeah, 3% isn't a lot, but it's enough in my mind to make it worth it. And we're getting a good amount of tankiness here. The Leotrins is taking a actually fairly surprising amount of damage here. I'm okay with it. And then I think I will currently just keep dumping some gold into our Arcanite Spears here. Bovan Wind Totem is in the middle, and that is really going to kind of upset the balance here. Alright, so there we are. We're pushing, we're pushing, we're pushing. That's gonna suck. I'm not gonna enjoy fighting that, but luckily their backline is continuously kind of getting chewed up. So I think I will send out the Shadow Hunter here, hopefully to just kind of pull some of this away. We'll see how this works out. This is certainly a gamble, and gambles have not been kind to me lately, but maybe this one will be. Because remember, the point is really just to do damage here. And keep their numbers low. So unfortunately, Rokon's gonna get surrounded here. Not good. We're taking a surprising amount of damage, but we're gonna be alright. Because they're coming in, and this is exactly what I wanted, and they're really cutting down the amount of frontline units that are available there. That's gonna actually be kind of a surprising amount of forces there. That I am going to be saving up for, I think, Rokon. No, not Rokon, Vol'jin. We're cheering the tribe. That's Cairn that dropped somewhere. And those are the results of the bubby traps. I would tier 1 this, my guy. Oh, no, he's gone tier 3 into me. Okay. So we are certainly going to have to keep that in mind. Oh, that was too early. Oh, that was too early. Oh, that was bad. That was very, very bad. Oh, well. Yeah, we didn't love that, nor was that good at all. But luckily, we've got 1,500 here coming in. Our town's under attack, but it's gonna be okay. Is it? There it is. Thank you. Everything focus on Lady Leodrin, please. Good, we're getting some of that aggro diverted. We're going to be going tier 3 here to hopefully keep them a little bit more locked in here. buildings are certainly taking some damage, but it certainly is at the same time not horrible in terms of the damage that we could be seeing. Boom. Picking that troll blood up. And this is actually going far better than anticipated. The gamble actually paid off because we've been able to kind of isolate Bovan Wind Totem. Oh, so the Tauren have unit upgrades. All right, that's fine. Hero items. Unit upgrades, by the gods. Alright, and that's a big old push. I'd like to see as much damage done with that as possible. And here we are. Good, 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 good. This is going to be irritating, but I think, you know, worst comes to worst, we throw a hero down. I'll be alright. We killed Bovan. Just gotta wait for 1,000 just so I can afford Vol'jin. But we have over 1,000, so that means we're buying more shit. Alright, so here we are. Memory of Quel'Thalas, that's Lor'themar. Tier 2. Interesting. I don't know if I would have done that so soon, but I appreciate it. Okay, so luckily they haven't gone tier 3 into us yet. Perfect. So we have that. So now I would like to pick up something like, yeah, bonus damage. That's solid. And then do I have anything else that costs like 400?
They'll never know what hit them.
Mighty Blow. 4, 3, 2, 1. Boop. Just that whole section. I'd like everyone to calm down for a second there. Is that alright? Good, good, good. And Vol'jin's getting some easy levels here. Easy money, baby. Just sending 2 more out just so we can hold this little area, that little push, just a little bit longer. Oh, damn. And Rokan's not dead yet. I should have sent Urzin out. We'll see how this push goes. Build defense, more like. Do I have a tier 1 on hand? I do. Excellent. Great. So that's just going to roll on back. I'm totally okay with that. Here, actually, I'm going to be hitting their backline, because their backline's what scares me more than their front line. There was a Witch Doctor just holding the line there. I appreciate that. You will die because of it, though. Good. They're doing well there. The level 10 Lor'themar's nothing to really sneeze at here. Alright, so we've got their entire backline calmed down. I'm glad I used it now, that way Lor'themar wouldn't be able to do that when it was important. 10-9, yeah, so anytime I see them actually start to hit our buildings, that's when we do it. We're not going to need another lineup here because we've got the tier 3 guys coming in. Good. That's pushing quite nicely. Looks like he's gone tier 4 into me. Let's Just double check that for a minute. Alright, good. We're researching that. 1-0. We're gonna heal up. And now we've got enough that we're gonna be able to go tier 3 without much concern at all. We've got tier 3 going into them. They're 4 and 3, and we're 5 and 4, so it's a good differentiation. Rokon is absolutely ripping it up in the mid.
Research complete.
Good push going in this way. They're 6 and 5, so they are better than we are. And y'all know how I feel about that. I don't like it. Don't like it one bit. No sub. No sub. Death to the enemies of the Horde. It's another Tauren hero that hit the field. Improved Voodoo. Because I want to get to AoE as fast as possible here.
Shiny buttons.
Ooh, Gazlo. Oh, Gazlo, the damage you are taking, my friend. Buddy, buddy, buddy. Gazlo, Gazlo, Gazlo. That was a yikers, my friend. More troll regeneration, because we need more troll regeneration to kind of help negate the sheer amount of damage that's coming into us here. By simply the fact that they're just kind of chewing through us because we're killing them. We've got 1,000 gold. Excellent. I'm gonna save up because I'll be able to go straight to tier 3 here. And we know we forced him to get a tier 2 down, so that was a lot of mana that he had to kind of throw at us. And he's doing it again. Alright. Great. Rokon's level 16. He's gonna be a nightmare to whomever I throw down. I didn't destroy them. No, that must just be... Yeah, okay, Camouflage Aura. That's what it is. Fortunately, Gazlo does look like he's probably gonna end up dying here. Especially since Vol'jin has not taken damage. Shredder Spears does not affect... oh, more Feral War, of course. And then I do need to go tier 3 on this end. And we are pushing them back pretty much right away. But let's see if he's coming into me, that hero. 4 and 3, we're 5 and 4, still good. Yeah, so there goes Gazlo. That's an unfortunate use of a hero. It always sucks when that happens, when they just go a little bit too far for you.
Mercy.
It's tough. It's tough. It's tough. It's tough. Boom. Now we've got Forked Lightning. Now we can get some more blades. Yeah, Forked Lightning is going to be very, very helpful for us because it also helps keep everyone at a distance further away from us.
Taste my fiery potion.
There's the Alchemist. Burning Oil is now oh, that was a tier 2. Alright, alright, alright.
You have 10 seconds to complete. Shall burn.
Shall burn, that's Kael'thas. We also can't forget Enhanced Spiked Barricades because hopefully when the Blood Elves start dying, once their buildings start going, we're gonna have a problem with it. Yeah, unfortunately there goes Vol'jin. There's just nothing you can do there. But we do have Urizen, Spike, and I think I heard you got 3 seconds to comply going on that end. And actually, we'll see how sneaky we can get, because I would... No, we've got 2 heroes pushing in. We've got to save up until at least 2,000 gold. To be safe, to be, like, responsible, at least. we've got that going in. We've got burning oil going in, which is good. We already have 8 HP per second regeneration. Incredible. I mean, look at that health. Just go right back. We love it. All right, so we're slightly ahead,
Research complete.
which is solid. We've got 2,000 gold. Now we can actually start spending again. I think we might actually be able to sneak this out. Yeah, with this, especially with how much damage we're able to just deal kind of passively against these guys, we should be able to get out ahead on this. These guys are going to be a little more difficult to deal with, but we're going to be all right. But I want to see if there's a special unit going anywhere.
Research complete.
Well, I'm glad I didn't send him that way, because would have been a bad choice. Alright, so they're a little weak. Or at least they're starting to get pretty hurt, pretty banged up. They're pushing pretty well. They're pushing well on this end as well. So now, we have 3,000. We certainly have more than enough. And I do not want to send a special unit in on anyone just yet.
Let the killing begin.
Gonna hold his whole back line here so we can just focus on having fun with the front. Yeah, so once they start nuking, we'll be good. Healing here. Our town's under siege. Not really. We're okay. There it is. Just screw up the aggro just a little bit there. Going to be picking up some improved thorium armor because we're not going to need help with this. In fact, I think I'm just going to send him out.
Someone coughed it up.
So we can really lay it in on them. I will actually go tier 4 against them here. Yeah, because we got good pushes going pretty much everywhere. It's an excellent push going in there on Cairn. Heal that. Then we are also going to be, we're going to keep on going, hopefully going 6-6 to match them. Yeah, and Kael'thas just got absolutely destroyed by Vol'jin. We love to see it. We've got 1,300 gold. I would like to make that less gold. Yeah, we'll pick this up, and we'll also pick up more troll regeneration. Really like Rokon to come back. He's level 22. That's enough for 1 life. That was interesting. What happened? Must be a graphical bug or something. Alright, yeah, because even though he does have camouflage aura, I didn't think that normally the fortress was supposed to be able to vanish like that. This is what we like to see, though. 1,600, gotta keep pushing the gold here. And if we can take out 1 tower, that's already a huge victory for us. Wonderful, 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 wonderful. Great. So now that also means I'm going to be going tier 4 down here. Yeah, to take advantage of the fact that he's still tier 3. Okay, luckily Rokon is going to be dying soon. Lord Thromar is about to have a bad time.
They'll never know what
Oh, rough. Oh, that hurts to watch. I hate it when that happens. When you see a hero and you're like, oh, that was a really good hero placement, then all of a sudden the hero's just like, deuces later, my friends. Alright, so there goes Rokan. Excellent. Because that means we finally have Rokan back. And having him as a level 22 monster is going to be really, really fantastic. Oh, unfortunately for... Yeah, so Lorthamar's in bad shape. Oh, so there goes Iron Tusk. There's Inthul. All right, that's very good information for us. It's a big push going down against him, and we know he's having a rough time here. All right, I don't think this needs to be a tier 2. It might be. I don't think it needs to be, though. Okay, there's another tier 2. Excellent. He must be running... Yeah, he's running pretty low on mana.
Kill for you.
No, this should do. We'll just... boop that little area. No. No, we're fine. What am I worried about? We're totally fine. We're totally fine. Alright, so Inthul is already dead. So there's nothing we can do about that. That's fine. We are going to be getting some more work on our dear, sweet infrastructure here, because something tells me they're about to start falling, these buildings. Because he already hit tier 2, so he's going to... Tier 2 spell, so this is going to be a tough thing for him to defend against. Our town is fine, trust me. But we are going to be getting more burning oil. Certainly going to be getting a better voodoo ward bearer. There it is. And yeah, we're just laying siege to him here. Yeah, because his units are still very, very underleveled. And there goes the first building. We just missed it. Alright, so we've certainly taken a little more damage than we would have liked.
Research complete.
Hit repair, hit repair. Repair is now on cooldown. He's on tier 4.
Our town is under attack.
Rana Esteloza. Alright, so that must be on one of his barracks. Alright. Now we've got a ton of gold, so I would really like to just keep on keeping on spending. Resistant hide, sure. Okay, we still haven't seen his big attack bot come out. Ow. I'm gonna be doing this just so we've got a little more HP. Okay, that's what we were looking for. Here comes the attack bot. Got attack bot. We'll be able to throw some stuff at him here. I wish we had the... Yeah, the lumber mill. The lumber mill would have been so helpful right now. Alright, so he's lost their fortress. It's gonna hurt. Owie. Yeah, and it looks like the goblins might be having a bad time with what is about to come down upon them. So we're gonna keep on upgrading. Feral Roar. Okay, that's going in. Excellent.
Earth guide me. Research complete.
picking that up as well. And it's just, and this just shows you how crazy heroes can get. That's a level 26 Vol'jin who's essentially been face tanking this entire operation. And the attack bot is now just an absolute shadow in terms of health of what it once was. And yes, he did die, but what a legend he was. And we're going to be able to take down the rest of that. Okay, lost in middle barracks. We are going to be very fragile.
Our town is under attack.
Yeah, and he's about to be under a horrifying amount of pressure. But luckily, there's not enough buildings here to really cause a threat to us anymore.
Taste my fiery potion.
We'll throw out looters in. Gonna be picking up basic Arcanite armor. Yeah, and this is bad news bears for the goblins here. Alright, so here comes a little more damage. Owie, owie. Owie, 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 owie. Owie, owie, owie.
Shiny buttons!
They're weak too, but luckily we've sent out Utterzin to help kind of keep our guys going here. He's fired ultimate weapon probably on me.
Our town is under attack.
Oh my god.
Research complete.
Now the good news is if I can get my tier 2 out here. How? Okay, I just need 2 more levels. I should be able to do this. 2, 1, 0. Should have really kept more of an eye on that, but that was, I mean, well played.
Research complete. Someone call it up.
Advanced Thorium Spearheads. Luckily, the attack bot is now gone. Is that going to destroy my barracks, the AoE? No, okay, wonderful. Only affects units. Perfect. So now what I'm going to do here...
Research complete.
Alright, that should wipe out all of his stuff.
Death to the enemies of the Horde.
Good, 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 good. And now I get to deal with this. Certainly gonna be a bit of a spicy. It looks like the goblins are gonna make it out on top here. Mostly because they've got a lot of barracks left. He got me really, really well. $425. We might be able to afford another shot at it.
Taste my fiery potion.
If we can destroy his barracks here. No. Yeah, I just don't think we've got enough guys coming in here. This barracks might be helpful, though.
What do you want to be when you grow up?
Yeah, the attack bot's gonna be it for us. Yeah, because... Wait, did he lose his right barracks? Because if he did, then that gives us a time limit, but a pretty good one. But unfortunately, I'm afraid we're going to be killing too many of his heroes. If we can just destroy one or two more barracks here, especially if we can destroy two, but if we can destroy one barracks here, we might have a serious shot at this.
Our allies' hero has been slain.
Right?
10 seconds to comply.
Okay, so unfortunately we've lost two, but we still have two more. Oh, this is where I wish I could switch ultimate weapon. Yeah, because the good news is this really is just gonna be like two heroes. It's this which is gonna be a big problem for us.
Research
In the fact that he got his attack bot out. It's gonna be interesting to see if we can hold 5 minutes. 5.5, almost 6 minutes here. Because I think if we can do another shot like that, I think we win. Luckily, we do have Rokon out and about. So I think Rokon's gonna be our primary... Does he have to be, actually? Hold on.
someone call the doctor.
Let them all come in. All of them. No, no, no! Oh, heartbreaking. I suppose maybe sending out a hero would have... I just thought this AoE would have been a little... Alright, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching this episode of Sergeant Neutral Plays Survival Chaos. I hope you enjoyed it. I am sorry we couldn't bring a victory to you today, but I thought it was a good game either way. Anyway, this is Sergeant Neutral, signing out.